Hi, it's Michelle here. Got some more journals to share. These are recycled Reader's Digest covers that I have laid out with tissue and inks and papers and all sorts of things. And I have broken this collection down into three different mini collections. This set of four is definitely sort of slightly different from the rest because they have different tags in them. So they have got slightly, because they all had either a fashion theme or a vintage lady theme. I love these fashionable ladies here. And then we also have the beautiful chinoiserie look here with that gorgeous rich glow there. So these have different tags to all the rest of the journals. Just pop that there to share with you. And so they are tags that I sort of pulled out, anything, and particularly some of the old ones that had a really lovely sort of vintage lady theme or dressmaking theme, and then I just got a little tag there. So some of these are quite old stamps, so I can't necessarily, they're not necessarily available anymore, but I am going to go through and talk about in another video the stamps and where they've come from, just because I know some people are interested in knowing where they all came from. But in the meantime, I just will show you this. Look at this beautiful lady. So some of them are just stamped onto paperweight, and that way you can use them for collage if you want, or and then some of them are into a heavier weight. These are some lovely vintage lingerie ladies. Cute little button card there. So that one is an example. That's a heavy card. So the tags throughout are all sorts of different weights. And that one is very cool. So tucked in as well, I have just put some papers in that I've dyed. So this one's got a lovely crinkly texture. I thought that would be neat for writing. And then this lovely lady is just tucked there. This one is a beauty. I thought she was beautiful, and in this particular journal I actually had a little bit of leftover paper that said beauty, so it just was perfect there. You can see all the different pockets and different styles of paper that are tucked through. This one's got a couple of little collage bits tucked in here, and this is a 6x4 folded in half with that gorgeous stamp on it. So lots of space for writing, lots of different tags, and these are blank on the back, so you can write or doodle or collage or memory keep. Look at this beauty, isn't she stunning? And then I have this different weights of paper throughout. Another little window, and it's a cute one. That's a lovely perfume bottle. And then at the back I've got some stamped pieces, and then a couple of pieces of just lightweight paper for really, I just thought for writing on. But this is a vintage piece of paper, a post office telegraph message, and then this is very cool. This is also a telegraph message, and these are originals, and I have dyed them thanks to my lovely friend Maureen, who has kept me supplied with those very cool papers. I think we're just about used them all up now, but I've still got some more, thank goodness, that I've hoarded. So there is that beautiful lady, and that's the back. This is the gorgeous elegant ladies here with those three on the back, and then the three that are on the back are on the front of this one with a lovely rich glaze and a little bit more vintage on the back there. And then I think I showed you this one again. So that's the collection of four, and those four have all the vintage lady stamps in them. So then I have these four. I have two of this. This is the last of this tissue, which is one of my absolute favorites. So this is the last of it. There won't be any more. I just love this fabulous coral, and it's got the Seahorse, which is one of my favorites. and that's the tissue design. So these two are both beautiful. They've got lovely glazes. They're both the same, front and back, and then they have the different set of tags that all of the rest of these books have. So I'll do a quick flip just to show you the different tags, but they are just slightly different ones. Not so much of the lady, some gorgeous, some of my favourites of my collection. This is quite a few of them. Of these ones are from Tim Holtz. Do like his stamps a lot. So here's another one of those 6x4 cards just folded in half. That's Tim Holtz. That's a Tim Holtz. And yes, these are the library ones. I just love those. It's actually an older stamp set of his, but it's new to me, and so I've stamped it everywhere. That beautiful lady, and some more order paper there. And then a gorgeous little stamp tag there that you can see through that window. Little card that I cut up and put that beautiful butterfly on. Another gorgeous Tim, 6x4 basically, I think, with that stamp on it. This is an older stamp which I love. So again, lots of places for bits and pieces, for lots of writing and doodling, etc. And then this one's got this, there's some sewing in different places tucked through these ones as well. And then again at the back we've got those two pieces of post office ephemera and a lovely stamp, and that is a Prima one, that one. So those are those two gorgeous seashell ones. This one is got the same tags inside and same papers, and this is a lovely different tissue. I've only got one of these, so this is the only thing. And it's got I think it would be gorgeous if you're going to the seaside, and or if you're like me, I'm a Pisces, so I love anything that's got the seaside things on it. Got one of these lovely birds. I haven't done any birds for a while, so I thought I'd just tuck one in there. You can see the sheen is giving you a little bit of a glow there. I have two of these, and this is old Seven Gypsies, I think, paper, so I have hoarded the last sheet, so this is pretty much it. And I just decided to do them just with the fantastic graphic words, French words there, so I'm kind of loving that. And then very rich golden glow to them both, but as I said, slightly different wording on them, but beautiful tissue, that one. This one is a Prima tissue, and there we go. I love the wording on this, and you can see some of the layering of the different tissues and papers in that. And again, those have got the same tags as those ones I just showed you. So all of these are going to come with 2 meters of ribbon, seam binding that I have dyed to get nice rich gold colour. And this one is a new tissue that I just got in a couple of weeks ago, and I kind of love it. So there'll be a few of these ones coming, which is really nice. I always love it when I get new tissue. It's very exciting. So they will all be wrapped and tied in the seam binding, and I think we want the eye peeking through. So that's those ones. The other one, I've got 2 of these gorgeous, this is a Finnabar tissue, and these 2 are the Cherubs. So I've put the plates just kind of over to the side. I just thought that was gorgeous, as if they are just kind of carrying the weight. And you can see none of these have got words in them yet. I haven't decided what the titles are going to be. So if you do purchase one, you know, if you're interested in purchasing one, you can just let me know what word you want, and I'm happy to try and customize that. Did I show you this one? It's very cool anyway. And then my other new ones, which I'll just grab, which is a beautiful new tissue that I got from Witchcraft Do You Do, which is Australian based online website, and they do ship internationally. And this tissue, I'll show you, try and show you all three. So this is a series of 4, and they're all slightly different because I use different parts of the tissue on each and every one of them. So you can see I've used inks to enhance them, but the tissue actually has some of this beautiful teal and rusty colour in it, and then I tried to bring that out in the metal plate, which I've inked up to match. And look at that. Aren't they beautiful? I'm absolutely thrilled with them. They've got a very rich spine. So as I said, there's 4 of these. They will have got the same tags as the other one that I just showed you, but they have got all slightly different covers. So you can see here when you put them side by side, although it is the same sheet of tissue, I used a completely different part of the tissue to pick up different bits for the front cover and the back cover. So I'll show you the back. So I'm absolutely thrilled with this beautiful tissue, and it just is so great to use. So that is that cover there. Very, yeah, as I said, very nice to use. And this one's so cool. A little bit of the underneath is showing. I'm just trying to, because these are so glossy, they are hard to get them without the reflect. But look how lush. They're so beautiful, aren't they? So I'm absolutely thrilled with those. Those 4, as I said, with the tissue from Witchcraft Do You Do. So I'll put the links in down below. I'll put the link in for the tissue from Kerry, and then also I'll put the links into my shop, because these will be available in the next day, I think, in the next day or 2. It just depends how long it takes, how long the computer takes to upload everything, but very close to a big release. I'm really excited about them all. They've been really beautiful covers, and I have kind of hoarded them a little bit for a little while, but it's time to let them go. So I hope you like them, and thanks so much for following, and thanks for watching, and amazing generous comments. I'm always so appreciative of all the lovely things you say. I really means a lot to me. Thank you all so very much. Bye for now.